Yeet Yeet, the Tango and Cash of the Geek Speak. Gentlemen, introduce yourselves.
Nah, start over. Start over. I need you. I need
Start
you.
over.
I need you to be more hype. I need you to introduce that. This is the first fucking episode of spooky season.
Yeet. You already know what it is. Geeked out. It's your boy Chance.
Yo, what up, Geeked Out? It's your favorite Rebel Rook in the building.
It's Doughboy Fresh, aka Fresh Daily, aka DBF Baby. Please say the baby.
You are now tuned in.
2. Geeked Out. Same pod. Same squad.
The real talk starts now. Welcome to Geeked Out. I'm your host, Doughboy Fresh. Yeet Yeet. I got the Freddie and Jason of the Geek Speak with me. Gentlemen, introduce yourselves.
Don't be alarmed. If you're not watching because you're listening on Apple, you don't see I got a Jason mask on. But it's the first season. Chance, you already know what it is. Yeet.
Yo, what's good? It's y'all favorite Rebel Rook. We out here. Spooky season.
We got a lot of good stuff lined up for y'all tonight. Let's get right into it. All right, y'all, it's time for the roundup. Every week, we corral the latest scoops, casting news, trailers, and rumors so you don't have to. Squad, you ready?
Let's go.
Let's go. Predator Badlands director Dan Trachtenberg confirms talks with Arnold Schwarzenegger and teases plans for Major Dutch Schaefer.
I think this is Rook shit, but I mean, I'm with it because from what y'all said, like with we're talking about like the little animated series, right?
Yeah, the killer of killers.
Yeah, they've done everyone but Arnold, and everybody was like, "Why Arnold ain't there?" So I'm with it.
Yo, look, man. Get to the Chopper Part 2 is long overdue. Shout out to Danny Glover, though, okay? Because Part 2 was cool with Danny Glover. It was reckless. It was wild as hell. All right, so I'm not dissing that. I'm just saying, at some point, we had to get back to Dutch. We got to get back to the Chopper, all right? And the Choppers got updated and shit. So I don't know if we match the Predators because, you know, they technology wild. They probably take a chop out the sky. But let's get to it. I'm here for it.
Hey, did y'all know that Van Damme was initially in the costume?
Yeah.
And then got fired?
You ever seen the pics, the behind the scenes of it?
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Shit was
trash. What happened?
He got canned off the set?
No, he fired. Yeah, he got fired.
He quit. He got fired, but he purposely got fired because he was trying to get fired so he could do Bloodsport. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. We're okay with that.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna lie, the suit, the original suit is so garbage. Like what they had to go back to the drawing board, and it kind of worked out for a party. So, The Simpsons 2 hits theaters July 23rd, 2027.
I'm going first. There's a reason why Family Guy, as a Simpsons fan, because without the Simpsons, there is none of these other shows. They said they're not doing a movie for that very reason. They do a bunch of specials. That first movie bombed. All right, and I'm be honest, I have no inkling to think that the second movie is gonna be any better. We're just gonna be there as Simpsons fans, and that part is cool for the Simpsons fans. But for you other people, you casuals out here that's gonna go there off the strength of the hype, don't start talking shit. All right, go there, and it is what it is, and it was what it was, and enjoy your damn self.
Who's making the Simpsons movie?
Simpsons.
I assume the creators, like the same people who've been working on it 30, 40 years.
I figure, fuck y'all, bitches. I ain't watching that shit because how you gonna kill Marge? How Marge gonna be dead?
Oh man, she not dead. Oh my god, you sound like a casual.
I am a casual. I ain't watched that shit like 15 years.
Yo, what's next?
Bro, that shit been on since I was like 8.
So
anyway, I'm not watching. I ain't watching.
Longest running show in television history.
And nobody give a shit about the Cowboys just because they finally won today either.
Man, I rep my team win, lose, or draw. That's squad life right there.
Hey, you ain't rep it last week or the week before that.
You don't know
that. All right, y'all. Chuck Woody Iwuji says he wants to play Brainiac in the DCU, and also reveals he'd love a shot at the Joker. If you need some background, that's he played High. Was it High? Is it High Imperial?
Yeah. On Guardians?
Galaxy? Yeah, Guardians. And he was one of the antagonists in Peacemaker Season 1. So.
I'm going to need Rick to stay in focus because it's killing me on my editing. Well, anyway, whatchamacallit? I'm with it because Buddy can act. I think I don't know. I don't think I want him to do either, but I'm not gonna say I'd be mad if he did like maybe Brainiac. But I think he does have the talent to do Joker too. I'm not going. It's just I don't want to see him as Joker, but I think he has the talent to do either.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna lean towards Brainiac mainly because he's so talented, and I still got to defend Jared's Joker. I don't want to have to defend his Joker. Like I feel like he would do Joker great justice, but I don't want to hear the bullshit. Like we that's what we've been hearing. You know, Jared's Joker wasn't bad. All three of us agree. The movie's bad. That's not his
Yeah.
fault.
Yeah, release the fucking
Fact.
cut.
Marvel Studios rumored to be building the next MCU sagas around Mr. Sinister and Apocalypse.
I mean, that's smart, especially because we ain't really ever seen it on the screen like that. I mean, besides that one trash, but I'm with it. I'm ready for it. I think they can do it right, but they got to go back to the way that they were cooking before. Because if they're just gonna throw shit together, I don't want to see it. But if you back, you get the formula going again. You know what I'm saying? Then let's go for it.
Hey man, we got to delete that other apocalypse out of our brains, and they gotta do this right. But you have to use apocalypse. You have to go big with your villain. You need a powerful entity that's going to draw all the names. So we can hype this up again. We need end game level content. So this is a good look. Mr. Sinister is also one of those characters that needs heavy attention from many superpowered friends and foes. So let's see how the execution plays out.
Yeah,
But so far so good.
I was gonna say to the casual, he's underrated, Mr. Sinister.
Agree. And do remember we've got a special fantasy draft fan cast coming up.
Do remember?
So tap in for that. That's gonna be a lot of fun.
Hey, y'all can hear me good with the mask, or I take it off.
Now I got you.
All right,
Yeah.
good. All right, good.
Elizabeth Moss confirms Invisible Man 2 is in the works.
Go ahead, Rick, because I ain't seen one.
Ooh, you missing out. Oh
Yeah.
shit. I watched it like 5 times, son.
That's a goodie.
If you would have did a reel for me to say I had to watch it, I would have checked it out. But you didn't.
Yo, why you gotta put yourself on the spot all the time? You know there's a real fact. Hey,
That's
y'all
been out
pull
like 10
up
years.
to the channel and go scrolling. I did that shit already. Hey, watch that movie again. Watch it 10 million times until the damn second one come out. But I knew they had to make a sequel. Gave me Hollow Man vibes. And talk about watching the original. They got gruesome with this shit. That's the danger in the Invisible Man, is if you get somebody really freaking intelligent and sinister and aggressive, it makes for a nasty movie. Let's run it back.
All right, no matter. That's gonna have to be my checkout list on Halloween month.
Definitely add that. Robert Englund sees potential for A Nightmare on Elm Street to return as an animated series, giving him a chance to reprise his role as Freddy Krueger.
I only like it if it's done correctly. Like if we gonna make it animated, let's get it like on HBO Max or something, or Amazon Prime, and let's I want some guts. I want some bleeding. I want wild shit. I don't want no just PG-13 animated shit. But good for Robert.
Netflix has shown that they're willing to go there lately. They got some next level shit on there these days. So Netflix is another platform that they could use for this. But those 3 platforms are the main platforms that should be talked about with this series coming. Animated wise, I think it is an insanely great idea. It is great for Robert, but it's also great for us as fans, and going to be great for a new generation of fans that are going to get a creepy, gruesome, funny Freddy all over again, and the nightmares have no boundaries when you go animated.
Facts. And if we're being honest, Netflix, I don't think you have any podcast things on there. I mean, you could use a Geeked Out podcast on Netflix, you know what I mean? With no holds barred, I'm just saying.
For sure.
People.
Tap in. Universal is now unsure if the final Fast and Furious movie will actually happen.
That's Rook shit.
What happened with that shit?
Rook loves
and they feel this way. Okay? I'm sitting here like, yo, this summer, next summer, 2026, this shit coming. We gonna wrap this motherfucker up. They gonna make like 12 spinoffs. Half of them gonna suck, but we gonna watch them anyway. And then this shit happened. All right, and there was a lot of hype leading up to it because you saw Vin Diesel, you saw Tyrese, you saw them talking to Paul Walker's brothers. So you expected everything was running pretty smoothly. What happened?
Listen.
So before you chime in, Chance, apparently the film is said to be without an approved script, and also the budget is a concern. So they're trying to get it. The last film took about $340 to make, and they're trying to get it down into the 200-250 range. So.
Oh, so it's their fault because they want to be the Avengers so goddamn bad that the budget too damn high. But that shit was gonna catch up eventually. Tell Vin Diesel sell one of them yachts.
Listen, I know we've been saying this forever on this podcast, guys, so be clear, we will do it. Especially with this iteration, we will do it. But we will do a dive on where the Fast and Furious went wrong and when they should have stopped shooting. That will be because Brooke loves him for Fast and Furious. And hopefully we can get my sister Bunny on here because she hates it. But two, I love the way Jason played his character, despite what many people thought. Like, I liked it. It was on some Jokerish type crazy shit. So I loved it. The movie itself wasn't great, but we already knew that because, as Rook has said on his reviews many times, you already go in it knowing what you think, and it's just go in there and have fun and feel. It's just action and some stupidity shit. But I don't give a shit if they don't make it. I'm ready to wrap this shit up.
I agree. Let's put a bow on this, man.
Yeah. Even if they go back to the streets, like they say, like, it don't matter. You've been in space, bro.
And Tyrese proved that them motherfuckers is invincible. And apparently Gal Gadot is coming back. Gal Gadot, she coming back. So this bullshit. Don't nobody die in this universe. Yeah. Let's wrap this up.
Facts. All right, y'all. That's it for the roundup.
Favorite scary movie.
All right, squad. Time for top five. You know the drill. Pick your five and stand on it. Tonight's topics: vampire movies and movie vampires. I'm gonna set it off. My top 5 vampire movies of all time are: at number 5, Buffy the Vampire Slayer; at number 4, Fright Night; at number 3, Sinners;
Okay.
at number 2, Dusk Till Dawn;
Okay.
and at number 1, you already know, The Lost Boys.
Come on, why you had to take mine though? All right.
I'm passing it off. Who's next?
I'm next.
Chance is next because his list not deep like mine.
No, it isn't. All right. At number 5, I'm gonna go with Blade.
Okay.
At number 4, I'm gonna go with Dracula, Bram Stoker.
Okay.
At number 3, I don't know how to pronounce the name, but it's that one that Rook reviewed, Nosferatu. Yeah.
Nosferatu.
Which Nosferatu?
I'm
like
going
5.
with the 1922 version.
That's a good one though. That's a really good one.
Thank you. At number 2, even though you took my Fright Night and my Lost Boys, I think I'll go with, it's kind of a mixture of my 2 favorite animals. So I'll go with Underworld.
Okay.
And for my last one, because he is the GOAT to me and would always be the GOAT, Brad Pitt, it will be Interview with a Vampire.
Y'all ready?
Yes.
Cool. In no particular order, we're gonna go 30 Days of Night. We're gonna go Blood Red Sky. You can see that on Netflix. There's a movie called Afflicted. You need to watch that. That is a great international vampire movie right there. Daybreakers was really freaking good. That's 4 right now. Cool. And y'all use Blade and a bunch of other movies that I really like. So Dracula Untold and Vampire in Brooklyn.
Ooh. Vampire in Brooklyn slept on.
Yeah.
I'm about this life. Yo, y'all in my season. Let's go.
We're going to get into the top 5 movie vampires. At number 5, I've got Akasha, Queen of the Damned.
Okay.
At number 4, Santanica Pandemonium. At number 3, Blade. At number 2, Jerry Dandridge, Fright Night, and number 1, David, Lost Boys. Chance, it's on you.
It's okay if we got the same ones, Chance. This is a little
Yeah,
different.
it really is okay, man. I mean, that just speaks to, you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I don't have that many. I know Blade. I know David from the Lost Boys. Got to be there.
Mhm.
Um, I mean, he wasn't that great, but Deegan and Blade was cool too.
He was. He was.
Um, old girl in Underworld, Selena.
Celine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What number I'm on?
That was, I think, 4.
All right, so my last one would be, you know what? Let's go old school. Let's go Angel
Angel,
from Buffy.
Buffy. All right. It's not a
That's
movie,
a TV show, but that's
they,
okay. I'm cool with
yeah.
that.
Oh, whoops.
All right, so I'm gonna go with Maximilian, who's Eddie Murphy's vampire in Brooklyn.
Okay.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go with Deacon Frost.
Yeah.
He's one of the best vampires in any movie. And I'm gonna go with Blade. That's just impossibly hands down. You use Angel, which is fine. I'm gonna go with Spike from Buffy the Vampire Slayer, incredibly popular. Celine because she's close to my damn heart. I don't give a damn what nobody say. And Victor from Underworld. Victor is one of the greatest, most underrated, wickedest ass motherfucking characters all time. He set his daughter on fire, bro. He said that abomination growing in her womb could not inherit. Beast.
That is true.
Good work, squad. Good work. That was a nice little segment right there to kick off spooky season.
I mean, no, what evil.
Moving on.
They're only noodles, Michael.
Peacemaker season 2, episode 7, titled "Like a Keith in the Night," picks up in the alternate Nazi-ruled Earth and culminates in an emotional finale setup. The episode is packed with action, character revelations, and a major turning point for Chris Smith, who finally escapes the parallel dimension, but at a great personal cost. Let's talk about it.
Rook, I'll let you go because you're more in depth.
All right, DB, I don't want to overstep here, and I like the way that you run things, sir. So can I start with Chris saying stop?
Go off. This episode. There's no deep dive. Just get it off.
All right, man. Yo, so we got what we wanted, yo. I really love, even though it was brief, the vigilante double team up was really cool, short lived. But this episode hit me crazy emotionally, to be honest. Between Chris's dad, even though it's his alternate universe dad, being a realer human being than his dad in what should be the right universe, because we got the stars and stripes on our flag.
Yeah.
That guy's a complete asshole, and he knew it. They met each other. He never really wanted to see that dude again. And his version of Chris is not the version of Chris that he wanted. He wants the version of Chris that we get.
Mhm.
You know, Chris sees all this damn death, and he's just really over it, because he really, in his mind, and you saw it in the movie, he feels like Peacemaker will do whatever at any cost for peace and for justice for the country, and he's seeing that not to be true. It was very emotional for me, man. I'll pass this on, and we'll run back to some other stuff. But yeah, I felt for John Cena's character, and what a job he put on in that episode.
I mean, yeah, to piggyback, I mean, I guess you really feel it because the consensus and what we all, I believe, thought was that since he was living in that Nazi world, that his dad was going to be wicked, like the Nazi dude, like what the hell you call the Nazi leaders? But he thought he was going to be one of them, like he was going to be the head guy.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
and to find out that Buddy wasn't like that and was actually like, yo, I'm cool and proud with what y'all do in your world because like when you guys have issues, you got to try to fight them and like try to overcome that, which is we don't do that here. Like it is what it is, like it's straight Nazi shit. So that set the emotion because he was like, oh shit, my pops is good. That's crazy. I love him. And then we all feeling that, and then Buddy bust through the door and shake, 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 shake on some odd shit. And then you see that emotion, and then like Rook said, like you go to the brother too, the brother getting the business too. He about to be on his way out, and then you see Chris scream, and I can see what James was talking about. Like he believes that John should like win an award for this, and do his thing. Because I don't think I've ever seen John show the emotions, but I will give you a full disclaimer. I haven't watched all of John's movies, and obviously I'm a WWE fan. I've seen his emotions there, but I don't think I've ever seen him convey the emotions that he did, especially in this scene. Not just the whole series itself. And I thought he did a hell of a job. Like we talked about hardcore last time. Like John was killing it this scene. So I'm with it. Like it was dope. It was definitely good. Like it was short and sweet. Like it gave you exactly what you wanted. It gave you that little twist. Like oh fuck, I didn't know that was gonna happen, and it was dope. And I like the interaction between was it Dungeon Master, Drunken Master? What's his name?
Judo Master, yeah.
Yeah, I
Judo
like it.
Master.
Yeah, I like their interaction. It's like, oh shit, we fighting the same battle. Like, all right, let's do it
Yeah,
together. And then you figure, like, it's deep writing here. Because then not only are you fighting the same battle, so they come together, but then oh, we actually have shit in common. Like, we thought we didn't just by looking at each other, but getting to know each other, we actually have shit in common. So I think overall, it was just deep writing. So if you didn't catch that, you need to go back and check that out.
One more thing. What the father was saying, because we actually don't fight every injustice in our world, and that's what was so deep is he questioned that. We
yeah,
thought because that
yeah,
world is a Nazi world that it's so damn terrible and it's just full of terrible people, but there are good people fighting the good fight in there at minimal actual gain, and it's the same thing on our side. We won the war, but at what cost? Because they're not fighting every good fight.
Yeah.
So, and you see it in Hardcore's face when he's talking like that hit home. Like, damn, that world that we're about to go back to is far from fucking perfect.
Yeah.
I appreciated that they kind of tied up these loose ends, and then kind of drag it on into the finale. And now we kind of get the finale we really want, where it's
Yeah.
just action packed, start to finish. So this week's episode should be really
I'm
great. I
curious.
think it's got a longer running time too than some of the others.
I am curious about the final episode because I saw a quote where he said, "You guys keep on talking about cameos. Ain't no cameos. Like it ain't. It's not like that. Like it's about where we about to go. Like
Yeah,
it's where we taking this new direction."
yeah, and I
I'm
think he's made it clear that they're going to tease like what direction we're going in, and like what's next in Man of Tomorrow. So
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie.
gonna be
I would like to see Blue Beetle though. But
Yeah, I'll fuck with that. But I'm with it. Whatever we see and whoever we see won't be cameos, because
yeah,
cameos is just like
yeah,
you get a famous person jump in on a sitcom for an episode. That's not what we doing here. That's not what James Gunn is on. What you
yeah,
see is going into what's coming next.
yeah. Like Henry Cavill as Wolverine.
yeah, 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 yeah.
That was fire.
Gunn's also done a good job, kind of like making everything we want to be canon. So
Mhm.
that's why I'm surprised to hear all the talk about cameos. Like, what do we need cameos for? Like outside of something from like Reeves Elseworlds, like if we saw Pattinson in one of those them doors, like
That'd be
other than
fire.
that, like yeah, like other than that, I don't really anticipate.
And yeah, they did it like on the X-Men shit when they would just open the doors by accident.
Yeah, yeah,
That'd be
yeah,
fire.
for sure.
You fuck around, show me Lobo, I'm a loser.
That would be fire. I don't know if they tease some of that stuff. We get a peek at the Lanterns, Lobo, Supergirl, like the people who are already canon. Like that would be fire.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Time for this or that, where we put icons, guilty pleasures, classics, and cult favorites head to head. Love them both? Too bad. We're here to crush some fan favorites.
Hell
Rook,
yeah.
you ready? Chance, you ready?
Yeah.
Tim Curry Pennywise or Bill Skarsgård Pennywise?
Oh, damn. Why you gotta do that though?
Fucked up.
Coming out smoking.
I gotta go with the OG Ted.
Okay.
Is both an answer?
No, he just said that. He said
He
we're here.
did?
He said
He
we're
said
here.
both.
Yeah, we gonna
Yes.
crush a fan favorite.
Yeah, he said
All right. I'm gonna go with the OG. We all still floating originally down here until welcome to Dairy's coming at the end of the month. All right, Bill, you have a chance to get into this race.
Gremlins or Ghoulies?
Oh, I'm going Gremlins forever.
Oh, that was easy peasy, right? The Conjuring or Insidious?
Oh,
I ain't seen either, but The Conjuring is still killing us, so I'm gonna go with that one.
Insidious.
What? You
Insidious
missed,
slept
you
on.
mi- it must be
It's in the
because
name, by the way. Also,
it,
Insidious.
it must be
Yeah.
because Rook is a Conjuring guy.
Oh, I love The
Yeah.
Conjuring. Man.
Damn, I gotta watch both then.
Yeah, you gotta check those out. The Hitcher or Joyride?
Oh, the Hitcher is that old school shit, right?
Now, I'm going with
So,
the remake
Joyride.
because the remake and Joyride came out around the same
Oh,
time.
if we
The
going there,
remake, not the Rutger Hauer
okay. If
old
we
school
going,
joint.
if we
That's a
going,
classic.
we going original on the laser disc. I'm going that one. But if we talking about what you just said, then I go with Joyride.
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 Yeah.
All right. The Munsters or the Addams Family?
Adam
Oh,
Sandler.
Addams Family.
And I love the Munsters. All right, Henry Munster is my homie, but Adam Sandler. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bates Motel or Overlook Hotel?
Bates Motel.
Yeah, Bates.
The Predator or Xenomorph?
What are we actually choosing here?
I'm gonna go Zeno.
I want specifics. Are we choosing like which one do we prefer? Like who we like more?
Yeah.
Who we want to fight?
Who you think? I guess what's your preference in the field? Like sci-fi, horror, action.
Predator, yo.
Predator?
You know, rewards come with that battle, son. If you actually live through that, you get something out of that.
No, the Predator's dope, but I'm going by scariest. It would be Zeno for me.
Fact.
All right.
The Fly or The Thing?
The Thing. We talking about Kurt Russell's Thing too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Kurt Russell, man. The Thing. And when they made that prequel, lit. I need one more Thing movie. Just one more.
No, that's cool and all, but it's just something about Jeff Goldblum's The Fly did something for me when I was younger.
The Fly is
It's a great film.
Yeah, for sure. Laurie Strode or Sidney Prescott?
Sydney.
Yeah, Sydney. Laurie was the victim for a while. Like it took her ages to fight back. I turned into a grown man before she decided to actually fight back. All right, I was watching them since I was a kid. Sydney was like, "Yo, screw this, man. I'm gonna go watch some Billy Blanks, learn Tai Bo. I go to the gun range. Fuck this shit."
The Bride of Chucky or The Bride of Frankenstein?
Bride of Chucky.
Bride Chucky.
All right, y'all. That's it for this or that. Let's get into some watch lists. This week's watch list goes full VHS era. Each of us is queuing up 3 of our favorite horror tapes straight from the golden age of gore. Who want to set it off?
Rook.
Fine. Child's Play. Okay. Phantasm.
Okay.
House of a Thousand Corpses.
Ooh, House of a Thousand Corpses is good.
That's a goodie. I'm not a big zombie fan, but House of a Thousand Corpses, it holds up. That ain't VHS era though. I don't know if you want to add one more.
Yeah, what's his VHS era?
Oh no! All right, I can replace that. Definitely replace that. Okay, so give me Friday the 13th. The Jason's Dead.
Final chapter.
Yeah, give me the final chapter. That's on VHS.
My favorite Friday the 13th right there.
It's 3, right?
Yeah, 3.
All right, I'm gonna step outside the box. They ain't like scary, but they scary. So I'm gonna go with Pet Cemetery.
Okay.
Pet Cemetery was fire. The Evil Dead.
Another classic. I ain't gonna hold you. I used to watch The Evil Dead like this when I was a kid.
I still remember to this day, like on the cassette tape and like on the laser disc drawn. You know what? We talked about it on the Instagram. Y'all make sure y'all go check that out. Geeked Out TV. It's Pumpkinhead.
Yeah.
I love Pumpkinhead. That's a super classic.
Yeah.
That's a crazy story too.
Yeah. It's actually part of my 3 too. So I'm going with Poltergeist.
Okay, yeah, I was scared as fuck.
Yeah, Poltergeist, Pumpkinhead, and The Gate. Young Stephen Dorff. You remember that one?
I didn't watch that one, but
that's back.
I'm not gonna deny you your choices.
All right, this is a good grouping right here.
Yeah.
Y'all got shit to watch.
You know what's crazy? This is like on a side tangent. It's crazy that DVD players are just smaller laser disc.
Yes, that's literally what it is.
I used to love the laser disc era, bro.
Yeah, me too, man.
All right, DB.
That's it for this week. I mean,
I gotta get my watch list.
Watching it, huh?
I gotta tell them what I'm watching.
You didn't give your watch list yet?
No,
as far as your real time watch list.
Yeah.
All right.
Come on, I tell y'all every week. Task. If you ain't watching it, something's wrong with you. Get on Task. It is good and it is getting better. 2, Tulsa King. A lot of y'all ain't messing with it. I don't know why, but you need to go back and watch Tulsa King and get caught up because it's amazing. I just started Black Rabbit. Not gonna lie, I was kind of under the weather, so I had to stop it after episode 1, but it looks like it's gonna be good. So I got to go back to that. I'm pretty sure y'all gonna cover the other one, so I'm not gonna say that one, but I'm letting y'all know that's what I'm watching. And just so y'all know, even though it's spooky season, motherfucking Mayor Kingstown's coming back October 26th. So now is the time to go and watch every fucking episode and get caught up. That's my list.
Facts. Best show on TV.
Facts.
How about you, Rook?
So currently, right now, again, Alice in Borderland is back on Netflix finally. I am watching Task because if it's on HBO, better be watching it. There's great content all the time. Can't miss. What I'm gonna say is get to that Ed Gein story, Monster, because Charlie Hunnam is doing an insanely impressive job. He's quite frightening, and I can't wait till we talk about this because there's empathy to be had if you're really watching this story and you understand what you're looking at. We got a lot of sick people out here, and that's a sick ass story that gave us Texas Chainsaw Massacre and gave us Bates Motel. Those are not true stories. Those are born of Ed Gein.
Yeah, I have to check it because I heard this show is crazy.
Yeah. Monster, the Ed Gein story, Task. I think that's about it for now. I haven't really caught up with Gen V and some of the other stuff that dropped.
Yeah, Gen V is awesome. Yo, I'm about to start Stephen King's Lisey's story on Apple TV Plus. It's a horror drama, and I'm just gonna rock with all things Stephen King.
All right.
Hell yeah. All right. If anybody watching and listening, hit us in the comments. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment. Let us know what you wanna. What else you want us to touch on in spooky season, man? It's gonna be a lot of fun this month.
It's gonna be super fun this month. I don't know what y'all doing, because if y'all ain't on, what you said?
So definitely tap in.
Yeah, because if you ain't on the Instagram, which is GeekedOut TV, and if you ain't found Geeked Out Podcast on YouTube, y'all missing out because Rook and soon to be some of us too are giving our picks of the week of Halloween shit you should be watching for October.
Word up. Your boy Rebel Rook 718. Yo, I'm on TikTok now. I'm on TikTok now. We're doing this shit. I committed myself.
Yeah, we on TikTok too. Geeked Out Podcast.
Yeah, so you already know if you want to see Rook dance, go over and follow TikTok. You know what I mean?
Hey, let's go.
All right, y'all. If that's it, you already know. Until next time, same pod, same squad, Geeked Out.
Yeet. Be yourself.
Tuned in.
2. Geeked Out. Same pod. Same squad.